first of all, you use your Excel.
I'm working on this all day. Then I'm eating her food.
And
Well, you
It's a bit stressful, but yeah.
in your Excel, everybody's seen these spreadsheets, right? Your baseline data. All right, remember you need,
Persona.
at minimum, you need 3 data points for your baseline data.
Take care. Have a good night.
You're going to put that in your A column. All right. So this should be
I'll remind you. Don't worry. I'll be
So
calling
this
you
is your A column,
It's my
right?
birthday.
So it's going to be a numeric value. I'm just going to make up some numbers right now. All right, so let's say it's, I don't know, shouting out. All right, and at baseline, 25 times, then I'm going down to the next row. So row 2 is observation 2 during baseline. Let's say 21. This is observation 3 now, so it's my 3rd data point. Let's say it went back up. Let's say it's, I don't know, 27. So these 3 bits of data
Jess, are you staying?
is my baseline data right here, okay? Now I come over here, I am now in row 4, column B. This is my intervention data. So now I've started my intervention, and now I'm going to collect that data. I put my intervention in play, and now I'm collecting my data. First time I collected it, let's say the number was 20. All right, so it shouted out 20 times. Now my intervention's starting to take hold.
I'm sorry, can you repeat it? Row 4 is
Sure. So now, what I've done from rows 1 through 3, if you see, I'm in column A. That's my baseline data. All right. Now I go down here to row 4, but I go over to column B because now I'm beginning my intervention data. So that by moving over to the next column, that gives me a break in my data. Right, so when I do my line, I have a line and there's a break. All right, so now this is my intervention data, and I collect 5 data points. So let's say the number was 20. Next time I collect data, the number went down to 17, went down again to 13, spiked back up a little bit, let's say to 16. Again, I'm just making these numbers up. There's 5 total data points during my intervention, so that's 4. And now on the 5th one, it dropped all the way down to 11. That's my data. That's what I need to make my graph. And now what I do is I take my cursor and I'm going to drag. Okay, so I'll drag up to, we're going to call these rows sessions. So I'm going to drag to session 8. Okay. And then I go up here to my tools, go to insert, and now right here are my different types of graphs I'm going to use. I'm going to use the line graph, so I click on that, then I click on line with markers, okay, click on that, and now I have my graph.
Oh,
wow. Now to do other stuff, you know, like when you want to put a title on your graph.
will it do, I'm sorry, will it do it automatically, like the 2 different colors?
It will.
Yeah.
For the most part, it does, yes. And if you want to change the colors,
So you can change it.
all you do is right click.
And how can I change, or the numbers,
These numbers right here
or
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, these are your session numbers, so you want to keep those the same.
Oh, so it's
All right.
gonna
The only
reflect
thing you'll
the
want to, the only
variation.
thing that you want to add in, and then if you add this in, I can say, you know what, if you just keep it like that, you'll be fine. Is you just want to put a vertical line right here, because now you want to separate.
Okay, so you're separating.
Right, separate your baseline data from your intervention.
Okay, so you want it in intervals of 5?
Where you
Or
at?
to the
Oh,
left?
right here.
What
Well, you can
this
change
is
that.
the average of, is the average of,
It does it for you.
That's the numbers. Okay.
Yeah,
it
that's
does it automatically.
yeah, that's automatic.
Oh, okay.
But you can change it. You just click on over here, and then over here, it has
Oh.
like your units that you would use. So, let's say that I wanted it to be 2. I would just change this in to 2.
Okay.
No, that doesn't.
And then, you know, in terms of my max, let's just say I wanted my max to be, I don't know, let's say 40. So, you know, you can adjust these numbers how you see fit. See it change.
Oh, okay.
If you want to clean it up, you can
do you
go
want
to...
to use line graphs or?
Yeah, I prefer line graphs. Stick with line graphs. If you want to clean it up, you can take away these horizontal lines. And it
How
cleans it up
many
for you.
graphs are you looking
Oh,
for?
okay.
Just one.
the
Just
one
one
with
graph
the
off of your target
baseline.
behavior. Yeah, just one on your target behavior. There's some who used to who wanted to graph like the target and graph their replacement. That's not required. The only thing required is the target. If you want to do two, that's fine though.